Let's see how you can easily build a powerful always on AI agent. You can easily deploy on Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, SMS, website, chat widget, even through the phone calls as well. So here, what does it mean by always on? So here, the main idea is to use all these four top AI models out there, such as OpenAI, Claude, Gemini, and xAI. Suppose if the OpenAI downs or it has some errors, for example. So here the OpenAI status, and here if you look at the APIs, it has got some errors during some time frames over here. So what happens is that if you just rely on the only on the OpenAI API, then your AI chatbot will be also down during these times. So to avoid this, we can actually combine your AI agent with all these models. So once, let's say if OpenAI fails, and it will automatically switch to the other AI models such as Claude or Google Gemini, and if these two models fails, then it will actually switch to the xAI model. So that means your AI agent will simply active throughout the day, even if one AI or two AI models fails out there. So let's see how to build this one over here. So here I'm in a demo account, and we have connected all these channels over here. So it will take just a few seconds to connect your Facebook page, WhatsApp, Instagram, SMS. You can actually connect a to your phone number as well. So here you have to come to the settings over here, integrations, and make sure to connect the API keys for these AI models. For example, for the OpenAI, you can click on learn more. Here you have the option to connect your API keys by grabbing the API keys directly from the OpenAI platform and simply connect it on our platform. Likewise, if you want to use the Google Gemini or Cloud or xAI as the backup models, you need to grab the API keys from those AI models from specific links you have in these guides and connect it on our platform. So here we have connected all these AI models. So once it is connected, when you build an AI agent through right here, we have a priority setup already for you. How the priority looks like. So if you set up any keywords, it will look for that one. Suppose you don't have any keywords, it will simply work based on this order right here. First, it will try to generate a response from the OpenAI API, and if it fails, it will actually switch to Cloud AI model. And if Cloud also failed, then it switch to Gemini. And if Gemini also failed, then it will switch to xAI, and likewise it will just move down the line, and this ensures the user will still get a response from other AI models you have connected on your account. So here let's create a sample AI agent over here. So let me go to the AI hub and create a new AI agent. So let's say we want to create an AI agent for this specific plumbing company called as Aquaflow Plumbing. So let me name that AI agent over here. All right, and here you have to add all the information about your business over here. So for this specific company, we have all the information. So let me just use this information. So here it have all the information about the service areas, the services they provide, and some information about the pricing as well, along with other information as well. So let me simply copy paste that information right here over here. So press enter and paste it. All right, so you can actually delete this one, and here we have a prompt as well. So let me show what sort of prompt we have. So it says, you are a helpful assistant to this particular company, provide clear answers in 1 to 2 sentences. If a user asks for a quote or request a service, first ask for their location and confirm if it is within the service area. So here we have defined the service area within this particular prompt itself as well. And also we request the AI agent to trigger the request plumbing service AI function to collect their details. So here when you create an AI agent, you can also create AI functions to collect specific customer details, where you can activate from here. For now, let me click save over here, and let me look at the AI function we have created. So AI tools, and here another important thing is that you can also upload your information through PDF files and use that information for the AI agent as well. For now, let me look at the AI function which is related to request plumbing service. So here you can create any function you like and collect specific customer details over here. So here we have already created this request plumbing service. So let me see. It says a request plumbing service allows the user to request a plumbing service, and here we are collecting the customer name and the phone number. That's it, only 2 details. And once these details are collected, we are also triggering the flow which is named as Aquaflow Plumbing new service request confirmation. So let me go to the flow section and check out the flow. This is the flow. So what does this flow do? It simply says, thanks, one of our agents will contact you soon So it simply assign the conversation to the agent and also add the customer to the specific pipeline as well. So here, if you're wondering how the pipeline look like, so here you can actually create any pipelines you like with any specific names as well. So if you want to rename this one to this specific company, you can do that. So let me do like that. So let me rename to this specific company. All right, and here you can track the leads. So here, when you create a pipeline, you can maintain different stages. For example, lead, code sent, work in progress, completed. So once you get more leads, you can easily effectively organize them and manage them right here, and you can see how many completed projects, work in progress, those kind of things. And here, when you send a lead to this pipeline board, you can also set up specific opportunity values as well. So there are tons of other options as well. So that's what happens in this particular service request confirmation flow after a particular customer provide their name and their phone number. So let me go back to the AI hub over here, open this particular AI agent, and make sure we have activate this particular AI function, which is request plumbing service. All right, that's active as well, and save it. All right, it's saved. So now let me make this as the default agent over here, so that it will simply respond to all the user messages using existing AI models over here. And here, go to settings, make sure you have this AI auto reply switched on as well. All right, I have set up this as the default agent, so it will simply respond to user messages based on the priorities such as OpenAI, Cloud, Gemini or xAI. So if I click on open this one here, if you click on this particular toggle icon over here, you have the option to choose which AI models you want to use from the OpenAI. So OpenAI will be the priority, the first priority model. Here you can choose which AI model you want to use from the OpenAI. For example, let's say from the OpenAI I want to use GPT 4.1, and for the Cloud you can choose what model you want to use. For the Gemini you can choose which model you want to use, and likewise for the xAI you can choose which model you want to use right here. So based on the priority, so if the OpenAI fails, then it will use the Cloud, this particular model, to respond to user questions. If both of these model fails, then it will go to Google Gemini to respond to user questions. If let's say if 3 models fails, then it will actually look for the xAI model right there. So that's how this works. So this ensures your AI agent simply functions throughout the day. So let me click save over here. All right, and let's test how this actually works. So let's test this on Instagram. So here I'm in Instagram. So let me send a message to this Instagram page and see what happens. What services do you offer? So let me ask about the services they offer and see how this actually generate a response for us. So it says this particular offers comprehensive residential commercial plumbing services including drain cleaning, these repairs, water heater services, pipe repair, fixtures, installation, emergency plumbing and maintenance plans. We serve, it also simply mentioned this area and the surrounding counties. So first of all, let me send a message saying I'm interested in the water heater services. So let me send this and see how this actually generate a response over here. So it says we provide installation, repair and maintenance for tankless, hybrid heat pump, water pumps, including annual maintenance and expansion tank installations. Could you please share your location so I can confirm the service availability and provide more details or a code? So it simply asks the location for a particular customer. So they actually serve in the greater Denver area. So let me say I'm from greater Denver area, so that actually we can actually move forward. If they provide a different location, they cannot actually provide the service. So I'm just providing this also. All right, it says great, we serve the entire greater Denver area. Would you like to schedule a water heater service, request a code or need more information about specific water heater options? If you would like to proceed, please provide your name and phone number. So it simply collect a particular customer name and phone number right here. So let me say, sure, my name is John Ken. So here I just provide only my name. Let's see if it actually requests my phone number as well. So it says, thank you John, could you please provide your phone number so we can contact you to schedule your water heater service or provide a detailed code. So let me provide the phone number as well. So here let me provide the phone number as well. Let's see what happens over here. It says, thanks, one of our agents will contact you soon. All right, so now if I go to the pipeline boards over here, we should see a new contact was added right here, and here you can see this from the Instagram, and you can find all the details about that contact right here. And if you click on inbox, you can access their chat right from here and also assign to one of the agents as well. You can even check the chats from all these channels through this unified inbox right here as well. From there you can respond to the customers as you like as well. So this is from the Instagram, but this simply work on all the connected channels right here. So let's test this on the WhatsApp as well. So let me share my WhatsApp right here. All right, and let me send a message. Hey there, what areas do you serve? So it says it serves Greater Denver these areas, and it simply provide all these areas over here. And let me send a message over here. I am from Texas, can you help me? So I provide a different location and see what sort of response we are receiving over here. It says, unfortunately, aquaflow plumbing only serves in these areas. We are unable to provide services in Texas. Simple as that. So now you can also track the same conversation through this unified inbox, and here this from the WhatsApp, but you don't see that you won't see that particular WhatsApp contact in the pipelines because they are actually not qualified. You only see the ones who are qualified right here through these pipeline boards and easily manage the deletes as well. And that's a quick video on how you can easily build an AI agent and deploy on multiple channels. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Thank you.